All right, here we go again. Welcome back to Rick's Road to 100. If you've been following this journey, you already know how this starts. With the same routine, same walk down that hallway to the bathroom, same moment of truth. But I'm going to be honest, this weekend was a lot different. 298 pounds. I'm okay with that. If that's where it's going to be for this week, another 1.2 pounds down. Honestly, considering what happened this week, I'm pretty okay with that. Because this week wasn't about pushing limits or hitting the best highs. This was about beating the flu. Exactly a week ago, I got hit with just the biggest punch in the gut. And I mean, full shutdown mode. No energy, body aches, heavy, boggy feeling. Getting off the couch even felt like a big workout. And this is the kind of sick where your body goes, hey, buddy, slow down. You're done for a bit. And honestly, the hardest part wasn't being sick, actually. It was the mental side of it. When you're on a journey and you're, especially a public journey, you start feeling pressure to stay perfect, to stay consistent, to keep progressing forward every single week. There was definitely a part of me thinking, am I losing momentum? Am I falling behind? Is this going to derail everything that I've worked hard for over the last month? So you can see with my body fat scale results that I only lost 1.2 pounds this week, and I'm actually okay with that. I know that some days and some weeks the scale's not going to move as much, and without lifting, there wasn't much going on. This week forced me to remember something important. Progress isn't always about pushing harder. Sometimes progress means knowing when to step back and actually listening to your body. Old me probably would have tried to go get a workout in, pushed myself, probably did a half-assed workout, and then I would have screwed my recovery, probably getting sicker or injured. But this time I chose recovery and to listen to my body about how I was feeling. But there's something I was actually proud of, and even though I was sick, I still managed to move every single day. My German Shepherd, he's got to get out for his walks, so I made sure that I was out walking him every day, not at any kind of rushed paces or not running with him, just getting the steps in and walking 3 to 5K a day with him. And I think that helped with a little bit of weight loss that we did see. This is something I'm really learning on this road to 100 is, the small wins matter. Getting outside when you don't feel like it matters, keeping habits alive matters, and showing up at least to get a little bit of work done, allowing for what your body's going to be able to handle. So here's the truth that nobody really talks about when you're on a weight loss or a fitness journey. Life's going to interrupt you. You're going to get sick. You're going to get busy. You're going to have lack of motivation sometimes. And if your plan only works when everything's perfect, then it's not a plan that's going to last for a very long time. This journey isn't about winning every single week. It's about staying in the game long enough to reach the goals that you've set for yourself. Honestly, this week might actually help me in the long haul. Learning to recover properly, listening, learning patience. These are the sustainable changes that over time, I think will be way more beneficial than if I tried to get all those workouts in and really exhaust my body, and probably wouldn't have recovered as quick as I did. Interesting enough, I also noticed something this week is when you slow down, you actually become more aware and in tune with your body. I paid closer attention to hydration, making sure that my nutrition was still balanced, and recorded everything that I ate. Tried to get more sleep in between the coughing, and just kept an eye on how my energy levels were throughout the day. That awareness is something that I want to carry forward as I continue the journey, because I think having these little insights into how you respond to the life's little imperfections goes a long way in developing more success for whatever journey that you might be on. So moving into next week, plan is simple, getting back to lifting. Worked out this morning, took the dog for a 5-kilometer walk, and felt actually really good at the gym. So going forward, playing some hockey and just continuing to build off of what we've done. You know, we're down in 5 weeks, we're down 18 and a half pounds, I think it is now, from where we started. So focus on consistency over intensity, and because I'd rather progress slightly slower than try and rush things along and risk any kind of setback that could slow everything down. So if you're watching this and you're on your own journey and you like what you see, comment down below. Tell me where you're at. Tell me if you've faced these hardships where you get sick or you lack motivation, and what do you do? Yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. It sure helps with the algorithm. I will be releasing weekly videos continuing, and I got a surprise coming up next week that I'll be letting you guys know about in the next video. So until then, we'll see you, and all the best. Take care.